So I was watching the video and I just wanted to share. So let's watch this video. It's about AZ, like Arizona deputies pulling people over. It's just a cool video I saw, and I liked it. I thought it was a little wholesome. We're gonna watch it. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw the beginning and I want to check the rest of it out. We'll start at the beginning though.
Well, I'm Deputy Slope. You don't have a license plate on this thing. Okay. And you're in a 35-mile-an-hour zone here, and you're at 60 miles an hour when you cross that 35-mile-per-hour zone.
I have the weapon. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, don't touch that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hang tight there.
He's like, hold up, let me get that. Let me just take that up off you. Yeah.
That easy. Hey, that fence. I like those. We'll just leave that there. All right. I can tell you're late. So, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic. You let me see your driver's license. And the reason I stopped you is you were speeding on Sunland Gin. The posted speed limit there is 50.
And I didn't even mean to drive today because.
Is your license suspended?
Loki, he sounds intoxicated.
Okay.
Maybe he's not. Some people just have a different tempo, and he's nervous. I know everyone gets nervous when a cop pulls you over, guilty or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Until January, and I just needed to do this one thing, and I was already extremely stressed about even doing it.
I can tell. I can tell by your demeanor.
And so
Okay. You have any weapons in your car?
just this 45. If you would like me to get out, I can get out.
Just keep your hands where I can see them.
I can do that.
Okay. So, I'm glad that you told me because I'm looking at it and I was just wanted to see if you were going to tell me the truth or not.
I'm completely ecstatic right now.
I don't think
He said I'm
right
ecstatic,
word, that
bro.
would mean that you would be excited to see me, and I don't feel like you're excited to see me.
No, I'm stressed.
So ecstatic might not be the proper use of that word, but it's okay. I appreciate the attempt at a broad vocabulary. Keep leaning just like that. I'm just gonna grab that out.
Yep, let me grab that.
Hey, I appreciate a 1911 shooter.
Me too. I'm not even a 1911 guy at all,
Shooting
but
ball ammo.
they're nice. You guys got to tell me what ball ammo means. I could look it up, but I don't really know. I don't know.
And we deal with it accordingly. Not a big deal. Arizona's a gun-carrying state. We're a proud Second Amendment state. Obviously.
I just want to say this guy is a wholesome cat. I love watching this dude. I just came across him, but this is why I'm watching it.
My boss is all about the freedom of the Second Amendment and making sure you have guns with you. You're contacted on a traffic stop. Exactly what that guy did was perfect. Put his hands up here. And he's like, hey.
That's right. I always do that. If I ever been pulled over for speeding or anything, hands up.
Then I reach for mine, and that goes bad. Let the officer dictate.
Hands on the steering wheel.
The best way to handle when you have a gun in the car. But we never want to be taken by surprise of like you open up the glove box, reaching for your registration, and there's a Glock in there. We don't know if you're reaching for your registration or your Glock, so
just let them know.
You keep your gun in your glove box. Say, hey, before I open that up, I'll let you know that there's a gun in there. Your license is not suspended.
I thought it was.
It's like, what?
I know, and that's where the problem lies. Is that you know that driving is a privilege, right? You have a right to drive, and you're like, yeah, I'm.
I can
All right.
I can do that.
Very cool. I appreciate that.
Cool guy.
So, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Sheriff's Office.
I'm good friends with Sheriff Lance.
Outstanding. No one cares about that.
Who
During
cares?
the
Why would you
no
name
reason to bring it
drop?
up under any circumstances.
Dude.
Because strange enough, so am I. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is
That was
the limit
awesome.
on this road is 35, and you accelerated to a top speed of 58. Did you say you were going to run out of gas?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel
Bro.
like your engine works more efficiently not at higher speeds.
Yeah.
I think that's a thing. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic, but I feel like you got to wear your seatbelt. I feel like seatbelts are important for staying safe.
I know.
All right. By any chance, are you low on blinker fluid today?
Oh my God. I can't believe he pulled that.
Yeah.
He tried to.
Because it didn't work. Like your blinker didn't work there. Did you just not use it? Oh, it does work. Okay. because, so I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The initial reason I stopped you was you're 67 miles an hour and a posted 45 out on Hunt. And then when you change lanes from the right lane to the left lane, and then the left lane into the left turn lane, none of those movements were indicated by any sort of use of any blinker anywhere. You are more than double the speed limit.
Oh, dang.
So, you know what the speed limit is here?
I don't.
Do you feel like that might be an important piece of information?
Yes.
Okay, so
So
you have like people's houses here, and the roadway here.
I actually live right in the neighborhood back here. I just moved here.
So why do you have an Illinois identification card?
So because right now I'm in between licenses.
Which means your
He
license is
said,
suspended.
yeah, I'm in between
Let's
licenses.
just say, hey man, my license, like in between houses where you're like, oh man, I got some of my stuff here. And your license is suspended.
So what
Passenger, do you have a good license?
Yes,
Okay,
my wife.
so my wife. So why isn't wife driving? Is this like a machismo thing? Are you like, man, I gotta drive?
I guess you can call it that. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got some good
Be
news
honest.
and I've got some bad
Whatever.
news.
I don't. You know how it is.
Let's go with the good news first. Okay, so your license does not appear to be suspended out of Illinois.
Oh, okay, word.
The bad news is you're still doing more than double the speed limit and you're still getting a criminal citation for excessive speed.
Zane.
I could do lots of favors.
Can you please tell my son to listen to his parents?
Put that back window down.
Put it down.
Are you not listening to your parents? You gotta listen to your parents. Here we go, I'll get that to you there. I still listen to my mom. Right now, she actually, the other day, she rode along with me and she told me to give someone a warning, and I did, because I listen to my mom.
Oh, wow. They're lucky. Whoever that was the luckiest. Man, that's awesome.
Promise to listen?
Oh, that's
So
cool.
those are stickers, just like my badge.
Oh, hey.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
You gotta love a positive police interaction. Always. Gotta respect it, appreciate it, cherish that. Just run with it.
All right. Set a good example.
I know. I'm sitting here telling them Daddy's a bad boy. I should have been following the law.
You're not
Hey, and you know they ain't gonna listen,
Can you
man.
drive, please? Thank you.
You know, you tell someone, do this, don't do what I do what I say. And it's like, that ain't gonna work. The examples always make the biggest difference.
It's obviously you're the more responsible of the two.
Got him.
She is the more, by the way, she's not only is she more responsible, but she's smarter than you too. And she's always gonna be right. Hey man, I appreciate you being kind. Thank you so much. I feel like one
Damn.
of the two of you should be wearing
That's
a
he
seatbelt.
pretty lucky.
Take it out right now.
You just made her take it off.
Yeah.
Any reason?
Just pulling over. You guys.
So why
Oh,
would you make
really?
the passenger take her seat off?
Because her head. I'm trying to take her to the hospital.
Okay.
You know, I'm in a hurry because she keeps hurting. Like the toolbox is trying to fall, so I'm like, you know.
That's a very, very.
That's what
Oh man, he's stumbling over his own shit, bro. Like, just admit it. Just be real. Just be genuine. Like, you gotta admit when you're wrong. Come on now.
I'm
It's
trying
a
to hurry.
very, very small cut
Yeah.
that's not actively bleeding.
Yeah, but you never know, man. I'm just a father, man. I'm just trying to hurry
Okay.
up and get it
Well,
back.
you're a father with an identification card at a criminal amount of speed, almost double the posted speed
I'm
limit.
sorry for that, man. That's why I slowed down. Sorry.
Okay. See your registration and current proof insurance.
I just got the car.
Oh my. So you don't have anything though.
So what's your license suspended for, or revoked, or whatever it is?
I had one and I just forgot to go to the damn thing and get one. So I'm just like, man.
What?
Okay, so you're 92 in a 55.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oof.
I apologize for that.
Strong 90.
So when did this? Let's see.
I just barely got
So
it.
this is
I never registered it because
well, barely is
I
in
barely got money.
March.
I barely got money right now.
Okay.
So,
So this is in March. So we're March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
That's
So
when,
you're
no,
seven.
That's when he got it. I just got the car. That's when he signed everything.
Man.
You know, as long as he's taking over there.
I just watched the video where Young Dolph got pulled over and his tags. Well, he was apparently driving Key Glock's Lamborghini, the Urus, and he got away with it. Where he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't know it was expired." But you guys, we really got to be on top of that. you know the main responsibility. You get in the car, it's not your car. You gotta check it out. Look at it. Are the tags expired? Is there a flat? Does it work? Can you know, do the windows work? You want to check some stuff out. You can't. Obviously, this guy's just giving it the runaround, but.
All right. So this is your car, but
Yeah.
it's not registered yet.
That's why I'm going to DMV, and first I got to worry about her, then go to DMV.
First, I gotta worry about her, then go to DMV. Bro. I'm sorry that some of the text is cut out there, but
You look okay.
You know, like I said, I apologize for that, man.
That's good.
I really
Hang-
do.
Hang tight.
oh snap!
So,
What's he gonna do?
the little unrestrained girl in the passenger seat has a cut on her head the size of a nickel. And he's at 92 with no license
Damn.
and no seatbelts.
Damn. Yeah, it's a moral dilemma.
Understand why? I don't know. There's so much going on in there. There's like a title that was like half signed and not his car, and there's a reason that we leave Santan Valley occasionally. It's so that we can share traffic enforcement with other parts of the county. And out here, it's desolate. The deputies are really far spread out. They've got a lot of calls for service, so they don't pull cars over as much because they're busy doing deputy things. So the ability to come out here and just do traffic things is why you get to stop and have contact with people like this and issue them lots of cites, because he needs that real bad. So driving with your license is suspended your first criminal cite, criminal speed's your second criminal cite, not wearing your seatbelt's your third, and then not having insurance.
You know that this is by law,
What do you mean?
but this is what happened.
U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive automobiles. Yeah, I don't know where that is or what kind of weird.
They just ruled against it. We're all United States citizens. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know if that's true.
That is.
Alright, I'm sorry, it gets me mad. You're gonna tell a cop, okay, I understand. Sometimes you want to tell him, like, you know what, actually, this is not right. You're violating my rights or something like that. But that's not what's happening here. He's trying to tell him, hey, this is actually the law.
Departments are taking money literally out of the governments to militarize their own vehicles. I'm just letting you know. I know the law.
We're militarizing our own vehicles?
Yeah.
Does that look like
No,
an
I'm not
MRAP
talking
to you?
about- I'm not talking about that one.
But I work for the government.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't have a military vehicle.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a
Decent car. I don't even like Chargers. Decent car, though.
Look at the United States citizen later on with the United Nations. A lot of people don't even know them. I'm just letting you know. A lot of people know.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I could learn all sorts of. Give me a fist bump. Bop.
Thank you for letting you know.
No, absolutely. So listen, all you have to do is appear, show that to the judge, show him that article, and say, hey man, I don't need a license to drive. So even though my license is suspended, I
Yeah.
don't
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Oh my
Just leave your
gosh.
signature there. That just says, hey man, go there, talk to the judge, say, hey man, I don't need a license.